Once upon a time, in a green jungle, the trees reached high into the sky, and the river moved softly in lakes. Every morning, the jungle came alive with the glowing sunshine. In the jungle lived a tiny bird who would sit on a branch and sing sweet songs. The bird's voice was as sweet as honey. The animals would stop by the bird and listen to music. It was their favorite time of the day to listen to the singing bird. Even the flowers moved to the melodious songs. Bird's song filled the jungle with joy and happiness. By the bank of a river lived a hippo named Hugo. He found joy in splashing the water and feeling the sun's warm rays on body. He had no knowledge of music. One morning, he saw many animals gathered around a tree. The animals looked very happy to Hugo. Hugo whispered softly,
"Why is everyone so impressed by this bird? She's only a little bird with a high-pitched voice. Despite my size and strength, I am alone here."
He went away very angrily as the bird chirped. While the others cheered and beamed with joy, he chose to remain apart, because jealousy had found a place within Hugo's heart. While Hugo was drowning in jealousy, the singing bird stayed happy and kind. Every morning, she would welcome Hugo with a cheerful,
"Good morning, Mr. Hugo."
However, every time Hugo responded rudely,
"Go away."
Yet the bird kept smiling at him and kept singing songs. She wished for the day when Hugo would pass her a smile. On the other hand, Hugo's jealousy took control of him. One morning, he walked confidently to the tree and called out to the bird with anger.
"Teach me how to sing songs or I will destroy your home."
The bird was shocked, but she stayed calm. She replied,
"Music comes from the happy heart, not from anger or fear."
Driven by envy, Hugo did not pay any attention to her words and walked away. Hugo came back at night, and under a cover of darkness, he quietly approached the bird's tree.
"This is what you get when you mess with me."
He covered the bird's favorite tree branch with dirty mud. After spreading mud over the branch, he felt proud of himself and walked away with a smile. He assumed his strategy had worked out. The next morning, the sun rose at time, but the jungle was quiet. The melodious song they used to listen was missing. The animals started to look at each other with confusion. Even the sun appeared less bright. The bird was sitting on a muddy branch, where its feathers were falling down on ground from her wings. She was staring at the ground with a heavy heart and sad eyes. She used to create songs out of joy. Her music disappeared because she was no longer happy. For a moment, Hugo felt immense pride in himself. The jungle, which was happy once, turned into a silent ground of grass. Hugo observed the sad jungle and said,
"Maybe I was wrong."
His jealousy was now replaced by regret and guilt. He felt ashamed. He approached the tree slowly. The bird looked at Hugo with soft eyes. He reached to the bird and said,
"I am sorry. I was unaware of the significance of your song. I never realized that your songs were important to me too."
The bird gave him a kind smile. The bird said,
"It is never too late to show kindness."
In a moment, she started singing her songs. Music filled the jungle with joy. Hugo splashed and danced happily. Together, Hugo and the bird started to create new music. From that day, Hugo never let jealousy take control of him. We will see you in the next video with a new story. Till then, let us know your favorite song in the comments.